Marty, welcome to Moyola Park TV, just off the back of a 2-0 home victory against Newbuildings in the Intermediate Cup, so into the next round of that particular cup competition. A fairly tight contest, competitive, I would say, is probably a word I would use to describe that. How did you see the game yourself?
Just as you said there, we knew it was going to be tough. Before the ball was kicked today, we knew Newbuildings would come here and make it difficult for us, and they did. I felt for the first half an hour, we were in control of the game. Then obviously the red card changes things, and we had to sort of change the system and change the personnel into the second half. But we dug in. We got the second goal at a good time, and we're happy to be through. We've said all along, obviously, that the league's still the most important thing. But it's still nice to get through in the cups, and thankfully we can look forward now to the next round.
And you mentioned just the change of the squad. You definitely did rotate the squad today. Aaron Harkin coming back into the starting 11, very solid and good first half from him as well, and bringing that experience into the team. Yep. And to be able to bring experience like that back into the starting 11 must be a great boost for you as a manager.
It is. As you said, he came on and Arch came in and done well. Ken Xaminez got his first start today as well, and then Patty, who's been out of the team for a few weeks, has come in. So we made changes, but we've got a good enough squad. We've got a good group here, who are capable, and we're going to need that, especially as we head into the winter now. And if we continue to do well in the cups alongside the league, we're going to have a lot of matches. So we need a squad, and as you said there, the boys that came in today done well. Arch came in and gave us that experience and cool head in the middle of the park, and I felt for the first half an hour we were on the ball. We were not saying comfortable in the game, but we were in control of the game. And then obviously the red card changes things, and we have to make a few adaptations. But we're happy, we're through. It's a squad game, and everybody has played their part so far, and everybody's going to have to continue to play their part.
Yeah, you mentioned the red card there, Marty. For me, on the sideline, I was a wee bit further away from it. It looked a fairly innocuous challenge from Paddy, and the ref brandishes a straight red. Maybe under pressure from those around him and from the sideline to do so. Unfortunately for Paddy now, he's going to be missing for the next 3 games, and that'll be a hard one for him to take. But how did you see that incident yourself?
It's probably hard on first look. As you said there, the referee has a difficult task, and we talk about a pressure. On first look, I'm personally not shocked that he give the red card. Maybe a wee bit harsh, but it doesn't shock me because of the challenge. But I've only seen it once. Obviously the field's there, so we'll get a look at it again. But for the bigger picture for us, is that we're going to lose, one of our players for the next 3 games. So that's the bigger picture for us. Obviously we were up against it, going down to 10 men, having to play for an hour, but the boys dug in and got through it. So today it hasn't caused us too much problems, but it's going forward for the next few weeks. We're going to lose a player.
And to switch it back to, I suppose, a more positive light, another 2 goals for Joe McCready today. Fantastic free kick for his first goal, and then putting away the penalty then for his second. Joe's on a bit of a decent run at the minute, and the support from the crowd obviously encouraging that as well for Joe, and really good to see. Yep,
just similar to what I said last week. Joe's a great lad around the group, and he's got a load of quality as well. His free kick again, similar to last week, when it's gone in the other corner this week, that's the quality he has, and obviously it was the difference today with the 2 goals. And we seem to be getting the best out of him, and long may that continue. Yeah,
we have a busy period coming up now. We have Newbuildings again next week away from home in the Irish Cup, and then we've a busy period come up between league games and obviously a fairly big League Cup match at home to Coleraine. So plenty of games for the guys coming up, and just keeping the squad fresh, keeping them fit over that period of time is going to be pretty vital for you.
Aye, for the next few weeks we'll continue to use the squad. We'll always put teams out that we feel are capable of winning the game, of course. But the squad will have to be utilised to its full capacity, and it was today. The 11 lads started, and then we had to bring 5 off the bench, but that's what we're in. You know, we want to be playing games. We want to be in later stages of cup competitions. We want to be doing well in the league. So we certainly rather have games here than training sessions. So you know, as long as we're doing well and winning games and advancing in the cups and continue to pick up points in the league, we'll be happy enough.
Marty, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and congratulations on the win and into the next round of the Intermediate Cup. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.